I love playing Genshin Impact, but in this video, I want to talk about a side of the game that most people don't talk about. The way the game handles fan service, and how it can prove predatory. Without further ado, let's get into it. As you may know, Genshin Impact is an open-world gacha game where exploration, story, and quests feel immersive and limitless. I've personally experienced a lot of events, playstyles, and characters over the years, and today I can confidently address certain key points, stating how HoYoverse is leaning more towards fan service than ever before. For example, let us consider Nefer and Loma from the most recent Luna updates. The issue with these 5-star Dendro characters is not that they are locked behind expensive banners or that their combat style is not worth it, but that HoYoverse use visual appeal to get you to spend money. Even people online admitted they've spent hundreds of dollars on these banners. Let me hit right on the target and get straight to the point. Nefer and Loma have over-sexualized character designs. A lot of people loved it, and that's why they spent that much money. But to be frank, their character designs are visually disturbing to some of us. This feels predatory, especially to free-to-play players. To make things more complicated, the new lunar elemental reaction adds additional pressure. F2P players who cannot spend on the game may feel forced to grind extensively to keep up with the meta, or they risk falling behind on certain endgame content. So, to recap, the issue isn't the gameplay itself, but how certain character designs are made to influence your spending. Some may argue, but hey, if you dislike it, simply ignore it and play with other characters. But even for those who are not interested in Nefer or Loma, like me, certain cutscenes in the Nordcry Archon quest make it impossible to avoid seeing their designs. Players have no choice but to face these cutscenes, or they may miss out on primogems. Genshin Impact began as a game loved for its stories, characters, and adventures. Remember the nostalgic Mondstadt days? Man, how I miss these days. Over the years, however, HoYoverse seemed to be relying more and more on visual appeal to keep its player base hooked and engaged. Long-time players can likely relate. These kinds of character designs were not existing in the early days of the game. My hope is for HoYoverse to reduce the fan service. I wish to see Genshin Impact be more respectable to their players' experience, similar to how the game felt before. If you've watched to this far, I just want to say thank you. I know my mic is not perfect, but I shared this because I knew there are similar players out there who kept silent. Anyway, I would like to discuss this, so don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Next video, I'll give you tips on how you can actually have fun playing Genshin Impact without feeling pressured. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.